We've got Patrick from San Jose here on Slido. He says, how much cash is needed to get started with Motley Fool options? I've been using Rule Breakers and Stock Advisor for the last 2 years, looking to start learning foolish options. I will let you guys answer, but my memory from when I worked on the service was we want you to have about $50,000 in your portfolio, and we do not want you to put all of that toward options.
A portfolio size of about 50 grand is about the lower limit that we suggest getting started in investing in options. And you're going to be doing very few at that size. I'm sorry, doing a lot with options generally requires having a decent sized portfolio. So if you have a portfolio of only 5,000, yeah, we'll take your money. We'll educate on how to do it, but you're probably not going to be able to do very much about it. So wait, and but that is not in cash. Some option positions can be started with very little cash. Some option positions take a fair amount of cash. A covered call on Starbucks today will set you back about $11,000 or so. Okay, because you have to buy 100 shares to do the covered call, and they're 116 right now. 117.
Well, that brings me, there's a question a little farther down from Rick that Jim Gillies had noticed earlier. What do you guys think about writing 3-month Amazon covered calls generally? And if I remember right, Amazon is not the world's cheapest stock right now, right?
$3,400?
Yeah. $3,700.
37? Oh, right. Good.
$3,700. So 100, one covered call is going to represent 100 shares. Is going to represent.
That's $370,000.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about that?
Okay. Well, you want to have a 8-figure portfolio to do that.
You would almost have to. You would, for any kind of safety, you would have to. Yeah.
Because you need to size the position. You don't want Amazon to be 90% of your portfolio. I mean, maybe you do, but that's a different issue. Yeah. Okay.
One covered call on Amazon today requires about $370,000.
Yeah.
So that's great, Rick. If that's your portfolio size, and if that $370,000 represents, say 10% or less of your portfolio,
you're still talking 33 million. No, 3.3 million.
So just buy Starbucks, the company, outright and enjoy.
Well, hang on, 3.3 million? No, isn't it? It's 3,700. So 3,700 times 100 is 370,000.
No,
you're talking portfolio size. Sorry, I recognize. Yeah,
portfolio size,
which is great. But the other thing where I would actually caution Rick is on this one is, remember how we talked about good targets and bad targets for a covered call?
We did.
I might suggest Amazon would fall into the not a great target for a covered call.
And is that because it's going to shoot the moon, or is that because it is so pricey, or?
Well, it's because I mean, tech crackdowns on big tech aside, which is a whole other slate of unknowns. I would suggest to you that Amazon I think we can call them a winner of the pandemic. Fair? And
yes,
and to again, since I've done this several times this morning already, and I'm out of fresh ideas, to quote David Gardner, winners tend to keep on winning. I don't know that I'd want to unnecessarily interrupt compounding of Amazon, even at a $1.9 trillion market cap, which is where it is today. As Jim has said, there's no upside. There's no upside cap.
Yeah, because the covered call absolutely stops your capital appreciation at the strike price. You do not get a penny above the strike price.